Dear students, we'll try to understand now the dispersion of white light by a glass prism. To do this one, we need a prism, a white piece of cardboard, sunlight if you're performing in the daytime, or you can use a torchlight. Cover the torchlight's mouth with the help of cardboard paper and make a small hole so that you can get a beam of white light. Take a thick sheet of cardboard and make a small hole or a narrow slit in the middle. Either you can use sunlight as I told, or you can use a torchlight. Allow the sunlight to fall on the narrow slit to get a narrow beam of light. If it is sunlight you are having, or if you are trying to do with, for example, torchlight also will do the same. Now allow this narrow beam of light to fall on one side of the face of the glass prism as it is shown in your diagram. Rotate the prism slowly until the light comes out of it, appears on the nearby screen or the wall. Observe the light on the screen. You will find that a beautiful band of 7 colors on the screen. Thus we see that the white light splits into a band of 7 colors while passing through the glass prism. You will see the sequence of color as violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. That is the abbreviation VIGBUR, or the screen as shown in your diagram. The least deviated color is red and the maximum deviation is the violet, and rest of the colors are in between: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Now the splitting of the white light into its constituent color, that is the 7 color, on passing white light through it is called dispersion of light. The band of 7 colors obtained on the screen is called spectrum of light. Different colors of light deviate through different angles with respect to the incident ray. The deviation of the red color of light is least, while deviation of violet is the most. This is because the light of different color travels with different speed in the glass prism. Hence, the refractive index of materials or prism is different from different colors, different for different colors of the light. It is least for red and maximum for violet color. So when white color enters a prism, the light of different color bends differently. At first, surface angle of incident, angle I, is small for all colors. That is sin N, sin I by sin R, angle of incident divided by angle of reflection. So the angle of reflection R is different for different colors. It is maximum for red and minimum for violet. Thus color suffers another refraction while emerging out of the prism and bends farther. This increases the separation between the colors and this becomes distinct. In this way, white light gets splitted into 7 constituent colors. In order to find whether the 7 colors are present in white light, we can do the prism experiment, and also to prove it the other way, the 7 colors combine to form into white light, we can use the Newtonian disc. Take a CD disc, color the 7 colors and rotate it very fast. You will see white color light. Only white color will be seen. That means the 7 colors are a combination of white light. The color of the light is related to its wavelength. Among the visible light, the red color has the longest wavelength, 7800 angstrom, while violet has the shortest wavelength, that is 4000 angstrom. Therefore, all emergency lights, towers and the traffic lights or high tall buildings, towers you can see, or radio towers, big tall buildings, skyscrapers, always have the red light because it has the maximum, refraction for red. The color suffers this refraction and maximum is what? Of red. The color of light is related to wavelength and maximum is what? Longest wavelength is of red color and violet has the shortest. In other way, if you want to find out that again this 7 colors of the prism which has come out, the white light has come out of the prism of 7 colors. If you place another prism just opposite of this prism, you will find that the 7 color becomes 1. The diagram is also given in this video. You can just check it and see how it happens. We observe that white light is dispersed into its component color when we place another identical prism in an inverted position with respect to the first prism. You will find that the beam of white light emerging from the other side of the second prism, the first prism splitted the white light into component 7 colors, whereas the second prism recombined these to produce into a white light. Newton was the first person to use a glass prism to obtain the spectrum of the light. He tried to split the colors of the spectrum of white light further by placing another identical prism in the inverted position with respect to the first prism. He then found a beam of white light emerging from the second prism. Thus, this observation gave Newton the idea that sunlight consists of 7 colors, and the 7 colors combine to form into a white light. Thank you.